on the stream. The last one that I heard of our adventure, I was still in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, remember
that's no
last time
problem.
I couldn't get it to go or something?
Oh yeah, no problem. I remember. I remember everything now that I have my notebook. Um, so you remember being on the water though. You guys
Do I? It's beautiful.
understanding between the party that you were going to betray Surly on Pure Heart. Um, how you're going to do that, we have yet to know. But you took his offer so that you could get this boat and track down the lonesome death as your initial contract with Othar Fishbeard. That's the job that you're also doing. Uh, and in your attempts to kind of explore the bottomless lake and figure out what the hell's going on, uh, you've had a few little adventures out here on the water. Most recently, well, from the beginning, I guess, you found a weird little monument, and Udin received a vision of war. Uh, you what else did we do here? You shot a lake pirate, or what you presumed to be a lake pirate. You saw a man floating out in the middle of the lake, kind of holding on for dear life to a couple of barrels. Uh, and Solvay shouted "pirate," and
Pirate.
Udin took his shot and killed him immediately. You got the barrels on board. One was full of wine, and one was full of rotten onions. Um, kind of man and wine and onions came from a trading vessel that was hijacked by a trio of gnomes dressed as children who you had encountered earlier in Old Bastille and killed. Uh, Putting the pieces together, those three broke out of a prison somewhere, stole this guy's boat, killed the crew. The captain stowed away and escaped on these barrels somehow, only to meet his end with your party. Uh,
Wasn't
while
one
you
of them in a
were,
barrel?
what was that?
Wasn't one of them in the barrel of onions?
Um, yeah, the captain was initially hiding in the onion barrel, but by the time you guys came to him, he was on top of the barrels. I think
Yeah, he
just
was
kind
a
of holding
pirate.
on to
It
it.
was a pirate.
Oh, I thought he was dissolved in the onions.
Oh. Oh man, can that happen to a person?
I mean,
It is
onions can do
onions.
weird things. Yeah, they
Yeah,
can do weird things. Yeah.
onions
Yeah,
are
highly
truly an
acidic.
eldritch vegetable.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
It is D&D after all.
yeah, it's our fantasy world. Who
That's
knows how
it.
many guys have been dissolved in those onions? Anyways, while you were kind of investigating the bodies of the crew around a makeshift raft, presumably the ones that the gnomes had taken to escape their initial jailbreak, blah 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 blah. It's all circuitous and tangled up this series of events with these stupid gnomes. Uh, you were investigating the bodies of the crew of this ship that they had hijacked, and in the course of that, you were set upon by a trio of Mero, which is basically a big fucked up mermaid. Um, and you guys had a you pulled up some pretty sick moves in the fight against them.
Yeah,
Dispatched two of them,
caught a
and
pitchfork.
one of them swam away towards the horizon. Uh, and after that fight, oh yeah, there's also the detail. The morning before that, you had caught sight of some nocturnal lake birds, which led you to believe you were close to landfall of some sort. And so you decided to go back in the direction of the nocturnal lake birds to try and find that land you were close to. And just as the sun rose the next morning, uh, a a a giant creature rose from the water, and that's where we're at right now. Am I missing anything important here?
That was the rundown
I
you
don't know,
gave
are
me.
you?
Yeah. That was the one you gave me.
Yeah, I think that's all the important stuff. House. And so with that, we'll continue our adventure. Everyone took a long rest there. Everyone back up to full HP. All your stuff back, because you might need it. Make sure that you're healed up. Okay, and yeah, any questions or anything before I jump in here?
Good.
Okay, here we go.
Holy crap!
The
It's a worm. Oh, holy crap! Oh, Molly just got home. Hello.
Josh, Susan has something to tell you.
Okay, hang on. Molly's friend Susan has something to tell me.
Oh my god, Molly saw that Nirvana thing,
What is it? Sex and candy.
Oh no, that's Marcy Playground.
That is terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah, I think that there's some Nirvana fans in the chat, Molly.
That's not good.
Yeah, I think there's a couple.
Oh, we heard it firsthand.
90s guys listening in here.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a rough one. Yeah.
he was long dead before Marcy Playground.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, she's been thoroughly shamed. Thanks for that, Susan. All right, here we go.
All right, what's this Lakeviethan look like? What's it look like?
I'm getting to it. It has risen sun gleams madly off its slimy scaled figure. It has the pale, sickening coloring of a cave fish, white tinged slightly with green. Its massive head is dotted with listless eyes staring off in every direction at once. Its maw is a fleshy, gruesome mess. Catfish whiskers thick as a man's arm hang over the hideous orifice, mercifully sparing you from a full frontal view of this thing's fucking teeth. What little glimpses you do get of these chompers are truly disheartening. Below this huge, horrible head, countless tentacles of varying lengths writhe in the water. Their movements are the strange, herky-jerky, and unpredictable movements of a fish. I didn't finish that sentence. Riding atop the Lakeviethan is the marrow we've been calling Three Fin. He looks ridiculously small mounted on this gargantuan beast. Oh God.
It's a
he is. Even at this distance, you can tell he's exuding an air of smug confidence.
I don't know how to do it.
He raises his right arm, which you see is kind of half. He raises his right arm, and the air is filled with a wet, low, sickening rumble. The song of the Lakeviethan. Roll initiative. This is how we're starting. Right to the action.
Wait, what's the song sound like?
Oh, it's that. It sounds like a wet, low, sickening rumble. This is the song of.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I thought. Oh, all right. There you go. Yeah, that's good.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Is that good Foley for you?
Yeah, I like it. Good Foley work.
Are you setting us a thing there?
I'm trying to, but it's being picky, so I'm gonna have to reload the page. Sorry. It's probably this background that I put in there. This could be the only time you see one of these animated backgrounds.
Fair enough.
Although I do have a bunch of good ones, like specifically that I found from my campaign. So I was hoping they'd work, but if they don't, no biggie. All right, I'll put us all into initiative, except of course the Lakeviethan. All right, everybody's in there. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Woo, starting out the night strong with a 4. Jack, just go into the battle, the 2 swords, and click on the die.
Okay. With an 18. Hey. It's got 16. Jack with 7. Shooting with a 4. Okay.
Just means all my other rolls are going to be stunning.
I get you. Yeah, that's the way it works. Okay, so first in the order is Raid. So to set the scene a little more, the Lakeviethan is it's about 50 feet away from the party barge itself, the potty barge.
Thank you.
It's out there in the water. If you, yeah, I don't know. Do you have any other sort of questions about positioning there? It's like in front, the stern. Is that the front? the
I assume it.
the stern is pointed towards it.
Okay, the front of the boat. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, looks like that thing's aft.
The bow.
A bow. Hey, whatever.
Yeah.
You take a bow, Mr. Boat Knowledge.
I got you. Don't worry. Right. I assume it's very menacing-like, and
Didn't you hear the description?
I mean,
Yeah, and it's cute. Did I say that
oh,
part?
all right.
Except all those things, except it looks like a giant kitten.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, I suppose let's start it off right. Back this bad Larry with a magic missile, 2nd level.
Oh yeah.
That didn't sound good. Oh yeah.
I said, hell yeah, I'm into
Oh.
it. Love it.
I thought you said, "Oh yeah."
I thought you
was
said,
like,
yeah.
Can you hit him
All
back
right.
or something? Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose.
Roll that damage. 3.
Yeah, you got him.
And that's
Yeah. I can't not hit him. So.
that's 4 darts at 2nd level, right? Each doing 3 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty, and that's at the Lakeviethan, yes.
Yes.
Okay. This thing barely even registers that hit. Your signature flaming meteors zip out across the water at top speed and slam into the Lakeviethan. And you know, I mean, you're kind of far out. You maybe don't see, but I don't mind telling you, these things hit them. They burn into its flesh, and it just no reaction as far as you can tell. It did take damage. I don't want you to think that didn't do anything, but yeah, it's not. It makes no reaction to this hit. Is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, Raid, I think that thing eats magic missiles.
Uh-oh.
This might
Well,
not be.
I'm gonna go. I might have to go down below and take a nap while you guys deal with this.
Hey, why don't you use your move action to go to the wheel of the ship and get us out of here?
Good call. I'll use my move action.
Yeah, sure. You can get up to the helm from
Run to the helm.
Yeah. Okay. Next
Run
in the order, we got Solvay.
Okay, I'm gonna do my guiding bolt on him.
All right. Does that hit automatically, or is that? Oh, here comes the thing. Let's see. Ranged spell attack. All right, let's see. Ooh. Let me just check. I'm afraid that does not hit. So
I was going to say.
the guiding bolt pops off and misses. It goes streaking over the horizon. And again, no reaction from this thing. It's a close miss. But yeah.
Hey,
the eyes don't follow the trail of the bolt. doesn't seem to acknowledge you or the barge in any real way. It's just continuing to make its
Do we maybe want to try and talk to it?
We should give it some Mucinex. It sounds like it's got a lot of mucus going on.
So, next in the order is Three Fin. And you see, let me just, what did I? Oh boy. Okay. You see Three Fin, again raise up his arm with the staff in it, and as he does this time, you see the Lakeviethan begin to raise a corresponding tentacle up. And that's going to be it for Three Fin's turn. Right after Three Fin is the Lakeviethan's turn, who I have represented in shorthand in my notes as Lakey, which, depending on how tired I get of saying Lakeviethan, that might be what I end up calling him. So Lakey is going to take that tentacle and it's going to keep it held up. It's going to swim forward a little bit. It's going to swim forward 30 feet. And it is going to try and just slam that tentacle down right across the hull.
But I thought you said he was 50 feet away.
Yep, it swam up. Its tentacles have a reach of 20 feet.
All right, okay.
And I have some boat stats for the potty bodge written down here. What do you get? Should I tell you guys what the boat stats are? Or should I do it narratively?
No, don't tell us. Yeah. No, don't
okay.
Narrative, yeah.
Okay, sure. All right. You're right.
But when Udin sees the tentacle, like, that it's so long, he turns to Jack and he says, "Hey, you know what they say about long tentacles, right?"
Jack?
As you're saying this, and there's this, like, silence, you're met with this silence from Jack. I'm picturing Jack just, like, staring at you deadpan as you're trying to get this line off.
Me too.
The sky is darkening as the tentacle is, like, coming closer and closer, like, towering over you guys. There's the shadow passes over your heads as you're waiting for Jack to react to your joke. Did we lose JD?
I think we might have lost him, yeah. Or he's here, but, like, yeah, there he goes. He's gone. Oh, he's back.
We got you, JD? You here? Oh, is he muted?
Yeah, he's muted.
Yeah, he has himself
Well,
muted.
okay.
Yeah.
We can, there we go. Would you like to respond to what Udin said to you before this tentacle comes down and finishes its attack?
Shrugs and says, bigger the tentacle, the quicker our death.
Yeah, right on the nose. Right on the nose. Yeah.
Good.
And as you say that, the tentacle comes down. Let me roll that damage here. Okay. Yeah, it comes down right across the hull, across the main deck. It doesn't hit any. Yeah, no, it doesn't hit any of you guys. But you're thankful for the properties of this living great oak wood that the potty badge is made of. There's some cosmetic damage here, some scratching on the deck. You're definitely gonna have to clean up whatever gross slimy fluid this thing is covered in. That it's that's streaked all over the place, but the hull remains uncracked.
Did it come down near any of us, Josh, that we would, like, get hit by slime or something?
Oh yeah. Sure.
Is it
You know what? Yeah,
sluggish?
everyone that's on the deck. I think Raid is at the helm. Everyone else, I'll assume, is on the deck. If you're on the deck, go ahead and make a deck saving throw to dodge that slime.
That's,
I expect and I've been slimed.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a crit
critical
fail,
failure! I've definitely been slimed.
Okay.
which one am I?
Dexterity.
So if you go to your
Dexterity.
yeah.
It's my own
Dexterity
fault for
saving
bringing
throw.
it up, right?
Udin, with your crit fail, a little bit of slime gets in your mouth. Take 1 damage.
All right.
Sweet.
It's psychic damage. It's not. It doesn't do anything to you, but it is so horrific that you.
I don't know. I eat rotten onions. I probably like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tasty.
You're right.
That's the first thing. It's slime.
All right. Well, then you'll take 1 damage because it is slightly toxic.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not arguing against the damage.
It's. I shouldn't make the character decision that you don't like it though. That's up to you. You're right. Udin can like this. He takes the damage anyway.
Sorry.
Let's see. Sylvain, you get some slime on you. Jack, you expertly dodge out of the way. You emerge slimeless from this. Sylvain, you don't take any damage because you did not crit fail. But yeah, you got gross slime on you. Yeah.
Jack points and laughs at everyone.
Oh, the way I picture that happening is that Jack didn't get any on him. Damn it. Dex,
Jack,
too.
it's your turn.
All right. So can I run downstairs and man a cannon? What am I going to roll for that?
Bring up your cannon stats.
I think you guys don't have a cannon. I think you have a
You have harpoons?
like a harpooning rig down there. Yeah.
Aim at the dude.
Okay. Can I
Aim at the guy.
That's what I want to shoot the guy with the harpoon, if that's
You want to
possible.
try and shoot Threefin with the harpoon?
That thing's
Three
huge.
fin, yes.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Roll a. I guess it would be a ranged attack roll. Yep.
I think so.
I mean,
what am I going to?
you
What am I
could
going to do for that?
you could just probably roll a bow.
Roll the short bow. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. Won't need to think too hard about this. 16, huh? Yeah, that's gonna hit Threefin.
Sweet.
And let's see, what's a good die? Why don't you roll me a? This thing would be pretty big. Why don't you roll me a D10 for damage?
So do the slash first, then the R, JD.
All right.
That's pretty nice. Okay.
Nice. Eat shit, Threefin.
So since this is a harpoon, he's also grappled by this, and you have a line on the back of it.
Oh, nice.
Drag him to the boat.
I was gonna say, can you?
If you want, you can you can
Yeah.
this. So yeah, that'll be your turn. You can make it'll be a strength contest, the same way that we did it when the Merrow were fighting you guys with their harpoons and they were trying to pull you into the water. It'll be a strength contest to try and reel them in. Okay, next in the order is going to be Udin.
Okay, tell me more about the Merrow. He raised his arm, and then the Leviathan raised his arm.
He's holding a staff in his right arm, and yeah, it did seem like I mean, it's only been one attack, but it did seem like the Lakeviethan was responding to the movements of the Marrow.
But what does the Marrow have on him? Is he like wearing anything different? Is it just the staff that's different? He doesn't have his trident. He's got some sort of staff now.
Yeah, he does. He does not have his harpoon on him. He's got the staff instead today.
All right. I am going to. Sorry, hang on.
I could have been doing something else this whole time too. Sorry. I've given myself a lot to keep track of in this fight. Let me just make a couple rolls real quick. Oh my god! Okay, hang on.
That doesn't sound
Okay,
good.
yeah. So this might affect this might affect your decision on what to do this turn.
All right.
So Threefin, when it becomes your turn in the initiative, I don't know how to narratively say something like that. Before you can act, Udin, you notice that Threefin seems to be moving somewhat erratically and in a panic. And you notice that while he's doing this, the Lakeviethan has subtly shifted its behavior as well. It came down on you guys with this tentacle, but now, other than that, it's kind of not been paying attention to you. It seems like it's just kind of been like not reacting to your presence. Now it is lively, and it seems a lot of its smaller tentacles near the base of its head body thing are kind of like seem like they're slowly moving up towards the top of its head where Threefin is. Okay, now you can take your turn.
Is he still holding the staff?
He is still holding the staff. If you're wondering what's going on, I'll give you a little hint in saying Marrow are not particularly intelligent creatures, and they do not do a great job managing concentration with spellcasting.
Okay. I'm trying to figure. So just so the rest of the party knows, what I'm thinking is I'm trying to figure out if that staff is what's used to control the Leviathan, but it sounds like that's just a focus. But I'm still gonna shoot at the.
I won't reveal anything else, but
I am still gonna shoot at. I'm gonna shoot at the Marrow, and I'm gonna use Deadeye shot, which means I get advantage on my attack roll.
love it.
So Udin pulls out his palm pistol.